Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Gemini, truth's got to come out. Secrets are coming out. Be careful what goes in your mouth, as in diet and medication, and what comes out your mouth as words spoken or spoken, because you are manifesting. So, again, whole fair in my town usually comes October the 11th. It's the carnival people, the travellers, the psychics, the mediums, the tarot readers. But the truth and clarity and secrets coming out. Somebody coming out of an unhealthy situation. Because somebody has tried to, somebody has tried to lie, deceive and spy. And that's not happening anymore. You're coming out of a nightmare situation and something will be ending. It could possibly be a death. Because the 9 and 1 of swords obviously makes 10. So we're almost to the end of something. And you're coming out of a nightmare, an unhealthy situation. Because secrets have been told and clarity will be gained. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Gemini. Yeah, there's a change in the wind. This is a karmic situation where secrets and hidden enemies may be found. Somebody may be moving home or carrying a heavy burden on their back. The zebra is an animal totem. Inner temple. So you need to look after yourself now. Think of nothing else but starting to look after yourself and your health. Something needs to change. $68. Huh? $70. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart, to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be called to develop a regular meditation, journaling or chanting practice, which is what High Priestess does. Or show up to your soul with a rhythm. To develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you, but in the portal of your heart. So until you still your mind, you will not find the answers. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for souls to learn, and you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of lineage or spiritual teacher. If you've already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you're questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus towards devotion and this prayer. Use me in a way that delights my mind, body and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Commit to a daily devotional practice. Virgo, somebody is being very nasty, or you've received bad advice. Doctors, priests and lawyers not to be trusted. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, men not to be trusted. There is some sort of confusion and lack of clarity here, and someone may have been scorned. Could be in the work environment. There is something needs repairing. 8 years is mentioned. New shoes are needed. The fox, the rabbit, the owl, the stoat or the weasel, all mentioned. 1951 plus or minus 12 February to February. And those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February times 2. 8 years is mentioned. The home and the ancestors and the breasts. There may be a new vehicle. There is travel towards success. Stay focused and in control. You're on the right path. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Red cars bring success and possibly a black car. Yep, you're going to be given a leg up. There may be a parent and child situation here. Number 34. So number 7 is definitely important in some way. We had the mirror with, I believe it was Leo. It's about triggers. Something is triggering you. I know something that happened to you in the past is now triggering your reactions in the present. 44. What you experience in your life is how you see the world. So when something reminds us of a past event, it can, if it's unhealed, trigger us. And it's sometimes an unconscious thing, we don't even realise we're doing it. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true, not what is actually true. Mirrors pointing to your shadow and light, revealing parts of you that are yet to be accepted by you or others. This card is guiding you to look closely at your experiences or people that are currently triggering you. What they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could there be opportunities to heal something in you, or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? So if as a child your parents told you to stop being stupid and acting stupid, then suddenly somebody, maybe a partner, does something stupid and you find yourself saying the same words, then you should ask yourself, but is he being stupid? Was I being stupid then? Wasn't I just trying to enjoy my life? And then I learned that I wasn't supposed to enjoy my life. And now I've become a grumpy old guts. So think what's triggering you, because that's the way it works. If you're looking up to somebody, but you feel spiteful and you think you have to bring them down a peg or two, or you're looking down on somebody, that's because you're frightened that you might end up there yourself. So, If that's the case, there's something in you that's still to be healed and will remain hurt and wounded until you do. Who or what is triggering you? What is it in your life that's triggering? And what part of you longs to be witnessed? Just like maybe your mum said, oh, you can't go out with that laddies, whatever. So because you weren't allowed to do it, you stopped your daughter doing it. And repeating the cycle and stopping her being happy. People have to make their own mistakes. So you'll know where your triggers are. Face them. Sagittarius, a tower moment. Something's going to come crashing down. Those born on the 16th, living or past it, your diary and address, massively important in a positive way because it's a blessing in disguise. There could be arguments, accidents, losses within the home, water and electrical problems, all Eleanor notion. It is Neptune energy, Pisces energy, so there could be karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. There is the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, reunions, carnivals, carnival people, travellers. You have to be careful what goes in your mouth as in diet medication, what comes out your mouth as in words written or spoken. But truth is being revealed, secrets are coming out, and somebody's coming out of an unhealthy situation. Those born, Christmas may be important. The turkey and the heron are your animal totems. There is a celebration, so again it could be Christmas celebrations. There is a reunion. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important, as is the number 11. 3 months is mentioned. Do things by the book, don't lose your temper. Really, the number 11 is massively important. That's twice that it's mentioned. Mothers are mentioned. Don't get led by the nose by somebody into trouble. Somebody is probably trying to lead you in the wrong direction. And you are protected. So what you've got to do is realise that spirit are protecting you. 104. You are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who or what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically at night. So that literally means, because spirit always talks in riddles, but sometimes it's an obvious riddle. So your tabs on your computer, on your phone, don't leave your apps open. Close it all down at night. Energetic cords are being formed between people and places and objects and events, so it's important that you keep checking in during the day. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such, because the airwaves do carry negativity. Keeping your energy clear takes work. So you have negative energy coming from your phone or your laptop or whatever it is if you leave it on. As we go through life, we can give away our power. So it's important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of energetic cleanup. Put your hand on your heart, look at this card and repeat. I call back any lost soul fragment, power or light now. Any vows, soul contracts, hexes or programs from the past or present, from this life or others, that are not in the highest good of all, I relinquish now. Any power or light that I've willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I call back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so mote it be. And finally, Pisces. Illness, bad temper, lack of self-expression, and problems with the heart. All issues that need to be solved. Leo energy, and there's born 1962 plus or minus 12 February to February. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, massively important in a negative way. Not feeling strong enough. Some chapter needs to close, travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. There is manipulation here and worry about what other people think. So that's what's stopping you probably. Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, and the Divine Masculine are mentioned. Those born on the 15th, living or past, and the 8th or the 26th, negative energy. Those born on the 21st, living or past, date for diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Capricorn rules, as I said, the knees and bones and the external public life. So worried about what the external public think of you. Don't be manipulated and don't try to manipulate others. But something needs to come to an end. Illness and bad temper. Monarch of the Glen, the stag, is your animal totem, and the tiger. Yeah, don't think about too much about the past, that's over. Don't think about the future because it's not promised. Just live in the here and now. That's all that's important. Live your life the best you can. Just don't try manipulating others. Can't remember who had that now, but it's come out a lot lately. I don't know why. They're sick of you thinking about it. I think that's why you're overthinking too much. Because this card is the one that says, just yes. Just yes. There is no other words. Yes. Don't overthink it. Just say yes. So there you go. Why not? Just for the hell of it, live in the now. Thanks for listening.